Alrighty, I'm on the road into Bramwell. I'm actually coming through the backside, or what I call the backside. It's down as if you're coming through from Pocahontas. So really, I love coming in this way. It just seems to be, it just opens up, and it's just a gorgeous town as you're fixing to see. Up here on the left in just a minute, you'll see an old swinging bridge. It's rusted out and seen better days, and it's right about now. You should be able to get a little bit of a glimpse of that. It's kind of neat to see these old structures, and there's a couple. Bramwell's not as bad for it as other towns, but they're still up here on the right. You'll see a few abandoned houses from back in its heyday. And I apologize for my voice. It's just a disaster again. I'd had it healed up, and I don't know what happened. Cold weather or something knocked me back down. I had a speaking engagement in Bluefield, Virginia today, and oh my gosh, it was all I could do to finish. I got so dry-mouthed between a little bit of nerves and a little bit of antihistamines. Pretty rough day, but anyway, here's another swinging bridge. It's more better shape here, and Spencer Bridge. We're going into town. Everybody loves Bramwell. I'm telling you, that should be their town motto. If they want to steal that, they're more than welcome to have it, because I don't know anyone who's ever set foot in this town that doesn't love it. And there's one of the older houses right now. And one of the reasons is because it was one time that the United States had the highest per capita of millionaires. Right up here to the right, you'll see, we just passed the church, but right on the right there, you'll see the bank, the old Bank of Bramwell. And you'll notice a lot of these structures were built from the bluestone that's very prominent around here, and they had some Italian stonemasons around here that helped build those things. And you can see their handiwork is still in existence. And this is probably, of all the coal towns, this one's held up better than just about anywhere else. Probably better than anywhere else. It's just a nice, super town still. There's the old town hall. Fire department. We're heading back out of town, and I'll cut back to a video going through the other side and a few more other things, but I want to give you a little look of what it's like to drive in through that side coming into Bramwell from Pocahontas. Up through here, it gets out to the road, and you head back into Mercer County. But I'll stop it right now because we're getting out of not too many things of note here along the way. Seeing a few, there's no church. Appears to be abandoned. That, you can see up ahead, you're getting on Route 52 heading up to Welch. If you go northernly, and if you go the other way, you're going to Bluefield. Just right up ahead, and you see cars pass over possibly, and it's right here in this bridge. Anyway, I'll see you in just a second, as this, by the magic of editing, I'll cut back to another video. And here we're starting off here at this sign, the Bramwell sign, at the railroad depot, the old train station, if you will. Like how they still have the sign up as if trains might still be arriving. References to Simmons Hill, which no relation that I know of. Montcalm Rock. And they've got an older, certainly not in use, piece of the train docked here at the station. You can see the downtown area. And here's the actual train station itself, which has been converted into a museum and visitor center. Got a lot of interesting things inside, and of course, as usual, I'll get here after it's closed, but that's okay. Been here many times. Very familiar with this town. A lot of coal history, railroad history, anything you could hope for. And I'm going to go ahead and take a walk. Let y'all come with me on this one. It is a cold March day. Had somebody complain in one of my other videos, it's always raining and gloomy when I'm out on these videos. I hadn't thought about it, but it's the truth. I guess it's 'tis the season, so I can't really control that, unfortunately. Got some information on these little plaques about the coal fields and the Coal Heritage Trail. Hopefully, I'll correct me if I'm wrong. I've read a sign here before that's the oldest building still standing, at least a commercial building in Bramwell. It's the town hall, and it was built sometime in the 1800s. I want to say 1895-ish. And here's the downtown area that, once again, it burned early in the 20th century and had to be rebuilt. Several buildings were lost. Here in the background, a lot of motorcycle ATV action here these days. It's where a lot of their tourism comes from. And there's the Cooper House, getting closer to it. Look downtown, and I'll cross the road, and hopefully I don't get splatted on the way. A lot of neat things to see down here. The first thing you come up on is this ode to the old Bramwell High School, home of the Millionaires. You hopefully can see in the back. They're the state champions in 1971. Had some really strong basketball teams. State runners-up. Got some old pictures and memorabilia. Hopefully you can see on that little basketball, Bramwell Millionaires. Got a little fake money laying around. It's really cool. All these trophies they won. Real throwback to a different era. Of course, there in the distance is the Bank of Bramwell. At one point, if I'm not mistaken, IT man who ran the Pocahontas Fuel Company was also the bank president there too. I think I have that fact straight. Again, there's a lot of historians of Bramwell who know a lot more about it than I do, so I'm sure they will input and clarify for us, hopefully. Any misinformation or forgotten, just the post office. This town was built to last, as you can tell. The Main Street Eatery and Catering. And the sign ahead says, named best milkshakes in West Virginia, the Corner Shop Diner, and I will be checking that out and verifying for you. So there we are, another look from the bank into the Presbyterian Church. The little storefront. And the road ahead, you can see made out of brick. A lot of the nicer homes are on the hill as well in the background. And right across the road, here's the Masonic Temple. And right there's a black cat who is not too thrilled with me being here. So hopefully it won't cross my path. I don't need any more bad luck today. And here we go with, that's the Perry house, it says right there. So a lot of beautiful houses. I'm gonna go ahead and grab something to eat. I'll see you again. One last little look through the town here. The Bramwell Presbyterian Church. It's just such a well laid out church. It's hard not to get a good close up of it and feel good about yourself. I've been inside, and it's just as beautiful on the inside as it is on the out. It's usually where they meet for those home tours I was telling you about. Meet inside there and then start work your way through town. I'm gonna make my way back to the car. I gotta get on the road. I'm running out of daylight, unfortunately. As always, leaving a little short-handed. I thought you might want to look, see a couple different little angles. On the way out. Look at the Cooper house. It's pretty well treed in. Kind of hard to get a good look at it. Shot of the front of the home. Give you a little taste of that, and then we'll wrap this video up here in just a second.